I'm Jeremy, often known as Jem online, and I've just taken on my first allotment. So let me take you on a quick tour of my patch. It's 78 feet long and 31 feet wide. I'm a bit of a gardening newbie, so this channel isn't going to be about perfect gardening, but I will share it all, what works and no doubt a fair bit of what doesn't. I also live with a condition called axial spar, which makes all movement painful and quickly exhausting for me. So I won't be gardening for more than an hour or two at a time. So if you're a lazy gardener or you don't have a lot of time to devote to it, this might be the channel for you. Okay, so let me take you on a tour of the allotment, starting here at the other end. So I'll swing around a bit. First thing I want to know is, what is this tree? I have no idea. What is this tree? I also have no idea. And I've got these roots sticking in the ground and another lot here. So if anyone knows what they are, that would be interesting. Should I get rid of them or should I keep them? Now then, I've got this magnificent plum or possibly damson tree. I'm not quite sure. You can see some of the fruit on the ground. They look like damsons to me, but somebody described it as a plum, one of my neighbours. And this other tree here, which AI has identified as another damson plum tree and also an apricot tree. So I'm not sure which one that is. But anyway, yet another tree. A big pile of sticks that's been left by the former tenant. And over here, I think this is an attempt at composting. I better hurry this up because it's starting to rain. Now then, there's various random piles of dirt, as you can see. I've got this ridge here for some reason. And then in the middle here, sort of a bit of a pit with a trench that comes around here. As you can see, they've cleared the allotment for me. They've cleared quite a lot of stuff back, which is why there's all this waste on the side. And then more over here on this side. This here is a pear tree. I know because it did actually have a pear hanging on it. That fell off. And then over here is another very magnificent pear tree. Huge. You can see, probably still see a few fruit on it, but on the ground there's hundreds and hundreds of pears. I've walked over them quite a bit, so they're quite squashed now. Another attempt at composting over here. And then we've got this. This is a feature, not a bug. This, now let me get the right side so my shadow's not in the right way. Just a bag of junk that's got left on here. And here we are back where we started, at the other end. That's my allotment. My basic plan is to grow the fruit and vegetables that I like to eat, maybe some flowers, using the no-dig method, and hopefully create a cool place to hang out with my children and grandchildren. It's about finding ways to grow food, create beauty, and build a space that's good for the body and the mind, even when both are struggling a bit. Please let me know in the comments, what would your plan be for this allotment? And how am I going to make it flat? I'm genuinely interested to read what people have to say. And if I get enough useful advice, we can go through the comments in the next video and come up with a plan of attack together. Please rate, comment and subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.